I might never really stop it. As my family and the everything having a you.
Oh my fucking god, Dora. I cannot believe you destroyed Jaina's room for revenge. Thanks to you. She lost all of her stuff and has to sleep in the living room because of you. That's it. Today is your 13th punishment day. No, 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 no. No, please. Not another punishment day. I suffer enough with those punishments. Please. I don't want another punishment day.
Oh, Dora. You are getting a 13th punishment day and that's final.
No, let's begin with the punishments. First punishment, I will use a chainsaw to cut your hair off. No, 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 no,
Aha. There they are. It's them.
We found them. It's those wanted child abusers we were looking for.
Let's get them right now.
Hey, who are you people? Let us go right now.
Elena, Cole, and Soledad Marquez. You three are under arrest.
What? What did we do?
The child abusing your daughter.
Now hold on. You can't arrest us. Dora should be the one be arrested for destroy someone's better friend. Wait a second. You're not the Ghost City Police. Who are you people?
We're the police from Villancourt of Paris, France. You child abusers are in hot water right now. We heard about you three abusing your dog for 24/7 and giving her punishment days 12 times in a row. What is wrong with you people?
Yeah. Not only that, you almost chainsaw her, giving her a 13th punishment day. Luckily, we came here in time. How dare you so much?
That's it. You are going to court called Holly to Justice to Paris in Paris, France. Your daughter will no longer be part of you anymore. You're coming with us to the police helicopter.
Hey, let us go right now. You can't do this to us.
Hi there, little girl. You must be Dora Marquez. Are you okay?
Yes. But who are you? And how did you find us at her house?
We're the police from Boulogne-Billancourt of Paris, France. We got someone who know where you and your parents live. We heard all about you being abused by your psychopath parents.
Wait, so you came here to save me?
Yes, we are. Your parents are heading to Paris, France in court and will facing a lot of consequences for abusing you for your 30
But it is not. Thank you so much, officer from Paris, France. You guys are my heroes.
You're welcome, Dora. You should come with us too. Because Ghost City is not safe for you here. Instead, you will be moving to Paris, France for a safe place. You will also go to court and explain to the judge about what happened to you, and soon they will found guilty for what they done to you.
Okay, I will do that.
Good. Let's go to the other police helicopter. Your parents are in the first helicopter. You will go to the other police helicopter so you are not near them. Let's go.
Lucky Sammy, yuppie.
Today's exciting news. The police has found the child abusers, Elena, Cole, and Soledad Marquez. We're going live with Priscilla Blaze, who's in front of their house. Priscilla? Stop and not let us go. Here in front of the Marquez family house in Rosalie. As we today, the police be heading to court for a few hours. Back to you at 9.
Thank you so much for saving me from my abusive parents. I can't wait to go to court and get them what they deserve.
You're welcome, Dora. Now that your parents are already taken off in that helicopter, let's get in the other one and get to France right away.
Okay.
And welcome back to GNN France News. Right now we just got a report that the child abusers, Elena, Cole, and Soledad Marquez, has arrived in Paris from Beau City. We will go live with Maiden Alekire, who's at de Paris. Can you hear me, Maiden?
I'm here at the line. So here, Justice de Paris. As you see, the child abusers have officially arrived from Beau today. They will now be heading to court for their crime.
You people better let us go right now. You can't do this to us. We mean it. What the... Oh my God. Oh, Abuela, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No.
Oh my God. They're cheering for me.
And now you can afford Justice Caitlin abusive character. She will explain all the incidents she's been going through. Back to you at 9.
Let's go, Dora. It's time for your parents' trial so you can explain all this keeps happening to you.
All right. I can't wait to teach my parents a lesson.
Now we will go on live event of the trial of Elena, Cole, and Soledad Marquez. Inside Palais de Justice de Paris. Live event begins now.
Court is now in session. So we're going in the record in matter of people versus Elena, Cole, and Soledad Marquez, who are convicted of giving their daughter a punishment days 12 times in a row, abusing her so badly and murdered her many times. Elena, Cole, and Soledad Marquez. Do you realize how much damage you've done to your dogma's life? And you almost about to chainsaw her by giving her a 13th punishment day. Luckily, the police here stopped you in time. You even gave her the worst birthday gift by giving her a punishment day. Brutally and injuring her 24/7. Murdered her a few times, but luckily Gonamate logic always brought her back to life. Destruction her room few times. Like, what is wrong with you people? Do you have anything to say for this?
For your information, Dora is the worst author and everyone we could have. She always caused trouble and caused destruction to Go City. She deserves to have a punishment day.
I agree with my wife. She's nothing but a troublemaker and she deserves a punishment time and she also deserves to
I agree with my veteran son now. Sharing the revisions and ruining your life. She doesn't deserve to live on this earth.
Mom, Dad, and Abuela. Do you realize how much you put me through? I am getting tired of you grounding me and giving me a punishment day non-stop. And I had to get revenge on you because how the way you treated me like a slave and punching bag. You are the worst parent I ever had. You gave away my freedom and punished me a lot.
Shut up, Dora. You brought this to yourself. You don't ever talk to us like that. If you dare speak to us that way again, me, your father, and your grandma will...
Shut the hell up, Elena. Your daughter has a right point about you. Don't even think about giving your daughter punishment day, cause you're in handcuffs. You have no remorse at all. You should realize that this is child abuse, and how badly you treated her and punished her way to the extreme. You and your husband and your mother should
officers have found and brought the other criminals who abused Dora here. Amber Christina, Dora's teacher, Mr. Cherry, Dora's principal, Dora's cousin and uncle, Dora's classmates, Gab, Kevin, and Gina Delgado along with her mother. The officers are already bringing them here to court right now.
Good.
Oh my god. Please tell me this is true.
What? Don't tell us that they...
Hey, get your hand off of us right now.
You better let us go at once. You can't do this to us. Elena, Paul, and Soledad?
Hi, Mrs. Christina, Mr. Cherry, Diego, Nico, Mrs. Delgado, Gina, Cap, and Kevin. It seems they arrested and brought you here too.
And Elena, what's going on? And I see Dora right next to the judge.
Gina, these people are giving angry stares at us, all of us. Oh God, they are really angry at us. I really feel like something is wrong. I feel so scared.
Oh boy, this is really making me uncomfortable and scared.
Well, well, well. Looks like we got more criminals who abused Dora Marquez in my court.
Hey, who are you to call us criminals? Dora is a criminal and should be in jail and...
Shut the hell up, mister. You are criminals cause you abused Dora and involved in her punishment day. Now that you child abusers are here, let's continue with the session. Amber Christina, you are convicted of abusing Dora. Being a strict teacher also involved her punishment day twice. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, Dora is my worst student in my class. She never paid attention and caused trouble in my class and ruining Gina's life. Not only that, she petrified me almost a year ago in May. She also licked me in her dirty imagination. She deserved to have a punishment day, and I helped her parents with her punishment and deserved to have the worst birthday ever.
That is no excuse to do that to your student. And I believe why she petrified you, because how the way you treated her and give her a lot of hard tests. You should be ashamed. You should realize that teachers cannot abuse their students like that. You are a horrible excuse of a teacher, Amber.
Hey, you don't speak to her like that. Who do you think you are? You should be.
Shut your mouth, Mr. Cherry. I'm the judge here. And you are also convicted of abuse, Dora. Allow child abuse at your school, involved in her punishment day on her birthday. What do you have to say for this matter?
Well, I allow child abuse because bad students need to teach a lesson. And Dora is my worst student in my school. She also licked me as well and put a bomb to the volcano signs. She deserved to get a punishment day, and I helped her parents for her birthday punishment to teach her a lesson for being the worst student in my school.
Bullshit. You should realize that allowing child abuse at your school is very illegal. Not only that, you and Amber cut Dora's eyes out with a knife. You and Amber should realize that this is murder, and people won't see without your eyes. You are seriously a terrible excuse of a principal, Mr. Cherry. Diego and Nico Marquez, you both are also convicted of child abuse, violent punishments, and murder of your niece, cousin. What do you two have to say for yourselves?
So, Dora is the worst cousin I ever had. Ever since when she was turned into a cow, I had to deal by cleaning her mess up and other crap I had to do. And me and my son helped our siblings and Abuela for her punishment day for stealing her mother's credit card for her freedom. She deserves all that.
That was very insane of you two to do that. Nico, you shaved her nose to bleed so bad. And you, your son, and along with Dora's parents, tricked her that there's stuff she wished for, and sent her falling to her last death and went to a portal to hell. You two are seriously psychopaths. Next, Gina Delgado, you are convicted of assault, psychological abuse, and involved Dora's birthday punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself, young lady?
Dora is my worst classmate and my worst enemy ever. She brought that Digimon Gilman to school and killed me and caused chaos. She deserves to be punished for trying to ruin my life. And she deserves to have a punishment day on her birthday. And I help her parents for her punishment, so I teach her a lesson for what she done to me.
Says the one who tried to ruin Dora's life. You've been snitching on her, and you tried to stop Dora for trying to stop his mother calling Caillou's father and killed. You should be very ashamed of yourself. And you should have minded your own business. young teaching lady.
Hey, you hurt my daughter's feeling and made her cry. Who do you think you're?
I didn't say you can talk, Mrs. Delgado. And also, you are convicted of child abuse and involved Dora's birthday punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself for this?
Well, I'm not sorry for what I did to Dora. She keeps ruining my daughter's life. She's been bullying, harassing, and hurting my daughter. So I help her parents for her punishment. She deserves that on her birthday for what she's done to my lovely daughter.
Well, your daughter is the one who is ruining Dora's life. You heard what I said to her. If she doesn't snitch on Dora and mind her own business, then this wouldn't have happened. You also hit Dora with a spike block in her birthday punishment day. Do you realize that's child abuse? Shame on you. Gab, you are convicted of assault, psychological abuse, and involved Dora's birthday punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself, Missy?
I honestly don't care what I've done to Dora. She keeps bullying my BFF Gina and ruining her life. She even hurt my feelings at school. I also helped her and Dora's parents for her birthday punishment day. She deserved it for what she's done to my BFF and me.
Like I already said to your friend and her mother, if she mind your own business and hasn't snitched on Dora, this wouldn't have happened. That only you and your friend did to her. You and your friend used an actual driller instead of hair drill to drill Dora's hair to cause her blood to come out. That was very insane.
I admit, I helped Dora's parents along with my classmates, my teacher, the...
It involved Dora's birthday punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself, young man?
Fine, I admit, I helped Dora's parents along with my classmates, my teacher, the principal, and one of my classmates' mother in her birthday punishment day. And I helped them by beating her up with a spike bat, destroying her room with gasoline with fire. After all that, I axed the tree down to hit Dora for her punishment. I did all that because how the way Dora has done and causing trouble around at school.
Kevin, are you serious right now? We can't believe you did all that to Dora along with her parents, the principal, your teacher, and classmates along with your classmate's mother.
Yeah. What is the matter with you? We did not raise you that way. Do you realize that's child abuse? We cannot believe you did all that. Just you wait until you are found guilty.
Your parents are right. You should be very ashamed of yourself. So, how do you all plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
I agree with my wife. Not guilty.
I agree with my veteran son-in-law. Not guilty.
I plead not guilty, Your Honor.
I agree with my son. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
I plead not guilty.
I seriously plead not guilty.
I plead not guilty. I'm begging you. I agree with my BFF, not guilty.
Well, I plead guilty.
Well, we have one plead guilty, but the rest of you plead not guilty. I don't believe this. So I call Marguerite and Robert Della Robbia, the parents of A Della Robbia, to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, you must be the parents of Dora Marquez. My wife and I are very mad at you. The way how you treated your daughter like that. You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You seriously punished your daughter way too far. Cole, I saw that you put the fireworks inside and mouth and entered her face so bad. You, your wife, and your mother chainsawed her up so bad. You even got her eyes cut off. Seriously, you guys are seriously mentally ill.
I agree with my husband. You people even force her to eat a cactus. That plant is very dangerous and it's not used for eating. You people are just sick.
I agree with my wife. So, my wife and I declared that you along with those people are guilty. That's all we have to say to them, Your Honor.
Thank you for your time, Robert and Marguerite Della Robbia. Next, I call Michael Belpa, the father of Jeremy Belpa, to the stand. Thank you very much, Your Honor. So, you must be Elena, Cole, and so would Ad Marquez. I cannot believe you would torture your daughter like that. Seriously, what is the matter with you people? Your parents are insane. Even more insane. Elena, you sawed your daughter's hand off. That was very gory of you to do that. She literally had suffered badly. I declare you and the rest are guilty. That's all. Thank you, Michael Belpa, for your time. Now I call Walter and Mrs. Stern, the parents of Ulrich Stern, come up to the stand. Thank you. But this may be loud, so you're willing to call and sum it up. You see that I'm furious at you for abusing your daughter 24/7. Do you realize how much your daughter suffered from you? You kept abusing her non-stop. Cole, you ran over and hit your daughter with a motorcycle and badly injured her. She nearly died because of your insane punishment. You, your wife, and your mother are huge disgrace.
I agree with my husband. You've been saying that she's worse than Hitler. You have no rights to do that to your daughter. That is very cruel and child abuse. You tricked your daughter eating candy that has lethal poison on it that killed her. What you did is called murder. Luckily, Bonamate logic brings her back to life.
Yeah, because of that, my wife and I declared you along with the other people are guilty. Big time. I hope you psycho parents get executed for all this. We're done.
Thank you for your scolding and your time. Walter and Mrs. Stern, all right. I call Takeo and Akiko Ishiyama, the parents of 2 children. Yumi and Hiroki Ishiyama, to the stand.
Gladly, Your Honor. So you must be Dora Marquez's family. You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. We can't believe you've been abusing and torturing your daughter nonstop. You people are just crazy. Elena, Cole, you even put Dora inside a washing machine. What is wrong with you? Washing machines are used to wash clothes, not a person in. She could have get killed because of you guys.
I agree with my husband. You guys are seriously sick in the head. Elena, I saw this terrible video of yours embarrassing your daughter on her birthday, with her injuries. It really breaks my heart. That video you posted was not funny. You, your husband, mother, and others behind you involved in her birthday punishment day should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, I hope this terrible video of yours gets taken down soon. Me and my wife declared all of you are guilty for what you guys have done to Dora. We're finished, Your Honor.
Thank you for your time, Takeo and Akiko Shiyama. And lastly, I call James and Mrs. Dunbar, the parents of William Dunbar, to the stand.
Gladly. So you must be the family of Dora Marquez. We are very angry at you for child abuse, torture, and assaulting your daughter a lot. You guys have poor parenting skills. I'm serious. Email and worse. You along with your brother and nephew insanely electric your daughter by letting her explode. That is serious and it's very insane of you guys to do that. Just insane.
My husband is right. You guys are just psychopaths. You've been treating her like a punching bag and she is so young to be abused like that. You even forced your daughter to eat rocks. Are you kidding me? Rocks are not meant for eating, and that could cause an infection or damage organs in her and she could have had a heart attack because of you.
My wife is right. As for that, we declare that you and the other people behind you are guilty as charged. I hope this will teach you. That's all we have to say for them, Your Honor.
James and Mrs. Dunbar, thank you for your time. Now, since Kevin already pleaded himself guilty, what does the jury and everyone, including Dora, find Elena, Cole, Soledad, Diego, Nico Marquez, Amber Christina, Mr. Cherry, Gina Delgado and her mother, and Gab find?
Guilty.
Right. Kevin, for assaulting and helped Dora's parents for Dora's birthday punishment day. You are sentenced to 10 years in juvenile detention center at Club des Jacobins.
Oh no, what have I done? Now my parents are going to be furious at me when they see me in juvie.
Oh yeah, Kevin. We will be seeing you in juvie when they take you there.
Gab, for assaulting, drilling Dora's hair, and helped Dora's parents for Dora's birthday punishment day. You are sentenced to 15 years where Kevin will be at.
No, that's not fair. Dora deserves all that. Now my life is ruined.
Gina Delgado, for assaulting, drilling Dora's hair, made Dora's life a living hell for Snitch and others on her, and helped Dora's parents for Dora's birthday punishment day. You are sentenced to 25 years where Kevin and your friend Gab will be at. After you and your friend turn 18, you will be moved to Los Santa Prison.
What? You can't do this to me. That is the longest sentence ever. Why can't Dora be sentenced? This is not fair. Now my life is officially ruined for a very long time.
What? You can't do this to my daughter like that. She is far too young to be sentenced for 25 years like this.
Shut up, Mrs. Delgado. For child abuse and helped Dora's parents for Dora's birthday punishment day. You are sentenced to 50 years in Fleury Morochi's prison.
Are you serious? 50 years? For I did to Dora? But that's not fair. That is a very long sentence. I won't live that long there.
Too bad. Life isn't fair. If you hadn't helped Dora's parents for Dora's birthday punishment day, this wouldn't have happened. This is too bad.
Are you serious? 50 years? For I did to Dora? But that's not fair.
If you hadn't helped Dora's parents for Dora's birthday punishment day, this wouldn't have happened. This is for your lesson for what you have done moving forward. Diego and Nico Marquez, for psychological abuse, insane punishments, and child abuse. You both are sentenced to 75 years in Fleury Morochi's prison.
What? 75 years? That is the longest sentence ever. That feels like life in prison. That is not fair.
But you can't do that. We can't live that long for 75 years in prison.
I don't care. This is what happens when you punish your cousin, niece, so insanely. So that is your punishment for what you two did. Amber Christina, because you've been abusing and treating your student, and being a strict teacher, you are permanently removed from your job as a teacher. And Mr. Cherry, for allowing child abuse at your school, abuse of power, and abusing and treating one of your students. You are also permanently removed from your job as the principal. And for psychological abuse, cutting Dora's eyes off, and child abuse, you both are sentenced to life in prison.
What? Life. But you can't do that. I've been working as a teacher since 2011. You can't give my life away.
And I've been working as a principal ever since 2015. You can't take away my life like that. Michael, other Alan, and my nephew Warren Cook are going to be mad at me.
I heard that you're Alan Cook's brother and Warren Cook's uncle. According This is what you two get for what the frick you done to your student. You will never work as the teacher, principal ever again since you're spending life behind bars. And finally, Elena, Cole, and Soledad Marquez for psychological abuse, murder, assault, torture, destruction, extreme child abuse, and other more, and including by giving her 12 punishment days in a row and almost giving her a 13th punishment day. You three are sentenced to death in the electric chair. Your execution is scheduled on January 15th, 2023 until the next few days end.
Hey, Your Honor.
What is it, Dora?
Instead of executing my parents on January 15th this year, I have a perfect idea for them.
Oh, what's your idea, Dora?
I would like to request that we should give my parents a punishment day.
What? No. Dora, how could you? Your Honor, please don't accept my daughter's request.
Wow, Dora. That sounds like a great idea.
Yes, because this will my revenge and a payback for my parents giving me a punishment day nonstop. I will decide how many punishments and think of the perfect one we'll give them. After we're done with the punishments, we will execute them on the electric chair for tomorrow, so I have time to think of the worst punishments for my parents.
Please, we're begging you. Please don't accept my daughter's request. Just executed us on January the 15th. Please.
Oh, you have a great point about this. Your request is
Don't you dare accept.
accepted.
No. No, no, no. No. We don't want to have a punishment day.
Well, guess what, Elena? You, your husband, and your mother will be scheduled to have a punishment day until 8 o'clock in the morning.
No, stop. You can't do this to my uncle and abuela. Please don't give my siblings and my mother a punishment day. You can't do this to them.
Shut the hell up, you two. Police, take these people away.
Please don't take us to prison. Please let us go.
All right. Anyways, you will be staying in Friends Prison until tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. And when it's time, you will be getting a punishment day by every townsfolk, including your daughter. After your punishment day is done, you will be executed in the electric chair. Police, get those child abusers out of my court.
You can't do this to us. This can't be happening.
Court dismissed.
Of the trial of Elena, Cole, and Soledad Marquez is now over. 8 o'clock in the morning, after their punishments, they will be getting executed in the electric chair. If you want to join and help Dora giving her parents a punishment day, sign up at the police station. It ends until 10 p.m. Anyways, we will go on a commercial break. Stay tuned for more GNN France news.
Something here.
This is so not fair. We can believe that Dora would request the judge to have our punishment day. Now we're going to have the same suffer like her.
I know, Elena. If only we will punish her for requesting the judge to have our punishment day.
Via Grecole.